Hey everyone, Guy here, bringing you back a new video of Pokemon leafgreen. In the last episode, we finally got a rock tunnel, skipped a few trainers, got to Lavender Town, explored a bit at the Pokemon Tower, but of course I was not going to show off everything because our rival Blue was there, plus I was about to approach the level cap. I'm sure someone is getting annoyed with me with that. And we made it all the way to Celadon City, and I showed up where Fly was. We also saw a Snorlax sleeping on the ground, but with no way to wake it up, so no bio for it. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you all around Celadon City. If I said the name right. No, I don't want Pokemon. Let's see, did I say it right? Yep, Celadon City. So, okay, so I said it right at least. The first thing I'm going to show is... I'm going to do the simple stuff first, then I'll show the big stuff. First simple thing here is that old man right there. If you have the move Surf, give it to a Pokemon, and go over that little lake up to him, he will ask you, he'll teach certain Pokemon the move Soft Boiled. Now, of course, veteran players would know what Soft Boiled does. Two Pokemon, Clefable Evolutionary Line, and the Blissey Line, or it's really Chansey in this game, can learn Soft Boiled. Soft Boiled is a recovery move that restores almost half of your health. At least that's what it looks like to me when I used it. So that's simple number one. Simple number two is right here, of course, it's a gym leader with an old man. Whatever the heck he's doing. And that's almost all the simple stuff. Well, actually, simple number three is, if you go behind... Also, we have a rocket there. If we go behind these buildings, you'll notice there's a little entrance in the back here. At the top of the building, there's a... I'm not going to collect it right now for those who already know what's in this building. Well, technically two things. I'm up here at the very top. This little building here, it contains the Pokemon Eevee. Huh. I thought you were expecting a bio? Well, not right now. Because I have no script bio for it. Now, of course, Eevee is well known to be a fan favorite. It's capable of evolving to three other Pokemon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. But of course, they're both one's a fire, one's a water, and one's an electric. So what do you see in my team? That's right. You see a fire, a water, and electric type. There is no reason for me to use Eevee. Only if I want to at least get the Pokédex numbers up by a bit. So, for this Let's Play, no Eevee. Next thing you actually want to do is actually go inside the other side of the building, right here. And you want to talk to this little old lady here. With a Nidoran, Clefairy, and a Meowth. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. You take the tea. Get some tea. Nothing beats thirsty like some hot tea. It really is the best. So bloody true. Especially on a cold winter's night, where you have a good relaxing hot tea. Heck, I know I enjoy some good teas like green tea. Oof, that mint flavor the green tea makes. That tea will actually be used for a good use. Also, another thing I should mention, that now that we're in Celadon City, we can almost, the keyword is almost. We can go just about anywhere we want in the Kanto region now. Minus one thing. We don't have any way to wake up Snorlax. So we still have... So we can't even go to the Safari Zone. We can't even go to the Cinnabar Island. And we can't even go into Saffron City. Now, what do these places have in common? I'll never answer because we already know. Yeah, of course it's gym leaders. But of course there are 2 Snorlaxes that are blocking your path. If you want, you cannot truly explore completely on your own free will without one item. Of course, that veteran players will know that's the Pokeflute. And of course, we will eventually get there. Eventually. Oh boy, that red building, I'm getting all worked up really fast. So next up, we're going to go into Celadon's, basically the mall. This place has a lot of stuff for you to find. Go up here, you have your traditional Pokemart. And TMs, I completely forgot about that part. This has a lot of good TMs here. Now that I actually straight think about it, I never once looked at this shop. You could get Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break. Yeah, more copies of Brick Break. That's actually really good. Secret Powder and Attract. I'm actually going to buy one of these TMs. Oh yeah, that's right, Hyper Beam. That's an expensive, well, the most expensive TM right there. Now we're going to talk to you. And yeah, here's basically your basic Pokemon. This is how the floor is. Though the TM part, I thought that was on a layer floor. But I must be, once again, thinking about another game. I don't... Oh, hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Just not done yet. How about I teach you a good move? Okay, so this, you can get Counter is a risk-based move. Basically known as a high risk but high reward damage. If you were to get hit by a powerful physical attack and you manage to survive, and you use Counter, it almost guarantees a one-hit KO. Especially if you're having very bulky Pokemon that can take advantage of it. Floor 4 has something that I need. So here we have a bunch of stuff, and mail is useless as can be. We got a bunch of stones. So I'm gonna buy 1 Thunderstone. Yeah, this place is like a mall, it's very expensive. And of course, we should all know what that 1 Thunderstone is for. Wait, what did he call it? I'm gonna go back down and recheck. Oh, it's just gonna cost Celadon's department store on floor 5. Here you can get... Okay, so here we have our Eevee. Not like the Pokemon Eevee, but Eevee. Like just a simple E and a V. These here will help increase certain stats, but as you can tell from here, they're very expensive. So I'm going to read them all to you. So here we have an HP up, a nutritious drink for Pokemon. It raises the base HP of 1 Pokemon. Protein, it will increase the attack stat. Iron increases defense. Calcium increases special attack. Zinc increases special defense. And Carbos increases speed. I don't remember for certain as to how many Eevee points you get, but yeah, a lot of this is mostly for competitive. This one here gives you... Really? I don't give a dang whatsoever. I find those items just to be useless. I heard that I know that they can actually increase your friendship, but really that's only I should use it for certain Pokemon. Even then, I still never bother using them. I have never once in my life used X attack, X defense, etc, etc. I never bothered with them once. Up here, there's this, My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature. She drives me nuts. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. So I'm gonna buy this girl some drinks. I'm gonna buy her 3 different... It doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want. You want to give her 3 fresh waters, give her that. But I'm just gonna buy her all 3 different types. Okay, fresh water. I'll go soda pop. And lemonade. Get your free lemonade. So now we're gonna talk to her again. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Give her a drink, yes. I'll give her the fresh water. Yay, fresh water! Thank you. You can have this from me. I received TM16, and it contains light screen. Does she just basically give you the screens? Soda pop, have this for me. I think that's it's like a light screen. This must be reflect. Okay, safeguard. Okay, so I am just straight up thinking about another thing. 33. No, she just... That was a pointless side quest then. Yeah, just give her the drinks and you'll get light screen, reflect, and safeguard. Safeguard is just basically to protect you from status conditions, like poison, paralyze, etc., etc. So, yep, that's all the department store has to offer, so pretty much we're moving on. Next up, we're going to go down here and enter this building. Going all the way up, and you talk to this old man. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. Paul received a coin case. Yeah, I'm getting close to a rant. Due to certain events, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It's hard to keep it in, to be quite honest, what I personally want to talk about. Anyway, actually, no way. No, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this last. Here we go into the coin. Oh gosh. My worst nemesis. Slot machines. Dun dun dun. So basically you talk to one of these 2... Oh, she just tells you about the price. Talk to one of these 2 and you can get like coins and... Yep, they're expensive as heck. Talk to some of these people, actually, you'll get some more coins. You can actually get a few extra coins from them. This thing here, it's a Pokemon printer. It can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. I'm not going to do that just yet, though I will eventually use it. There's really no importance to it, but yeah. Also, I'm not going to show off the gambling part. I mean, the slot machines. So right here we have 3 other, I guess, ladies. We exchange coins for prizes. So this lady will give you a smoke ball, a miracle seed, charcoal, mystical water, and a yellow flute. Now, to be honest, 2 items here that I want. Geez, I wonder which ones I want. This one here gives you different types of Pokemon. Also, advance notice. If you're playing Pokemon Fire Red, you'll notice that some Pokemon are not as much. Well, I don't know completely for sure. I'll have to double check. But you'll notice that Pinsir's here that you're seeing is on my side, which is exclusive to Pokemon Leaf Green. If you're doing Fire Red, Scyther will be here instead. And of course, you can see here, you can also get a Dragonite here. But of course, I did not do that. I got Dragonite through trading. Porygon. I got so much bios to deal with, I'm going to be honest. Holy crud. That's all I can say is holy crud. Porygon is the most expensive at 6,500. And hey, if you're struggling to get an Abra and you want to get an Abra without needing to capture it, then hey, you can get an Abra here. This person here has the good TMs. And crud, I forgot. I know TM13 actually contains Ice Beam. Another contains Thunderbolt, Flamethrower. And yes, I'm actually looking this up again. Okay, here we... Wait, give me a sec. I got to make sure this is the right one. Okay, so here we go. Team 13 contains Ice Beam, 23 Iron Tail, 24 Thunderbolt, Team 30 contains Shadow Ball, and Team 35 contains Flamethrower. There are actually a few of these TMs I kind of want. Shadow Ball and Ice... You can get these TMs later on, so you don't really need to get them. But these are just here if you want. If you know how the slot machines work, then blah 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 blah. And once again, the reason why I'm being quiet is because I'm looking at something. Okay, so that's not what I should look at. So, yep, that is... I think that's all that there is for me to show you on Celadon City. There's a... Let me double check. Is this just gonna lead me to... Yep, it does. I guess I was thinking about another thing. Yeah, there's nothing else to really show off in Celadon City. Okay. Guess what it's time for? If you can tell from how I'm getting kind of mad, it's time for a rant. Now, before I start, I'm gonna actually pull up a website. Okay, here it is from the... I'm gonna read this from the Nintendo Life. Okay, so this is what Nintendo Life has to say. I'm gonna... If it's highlighting a more darker black, then I'll mention at least that. Update. A representative from Peggy... Actually, no, I'll do that for last. Original article. Wednesday, September 1st, 2021 at 13 BST, whatever that means. Peggy, which serves as the video game content rating system across Europe, or basically the ESRB, has updated its criteria regarding gambling in games. The change means that any game which encourages or teaches gambling will now be instantly classified as PEGI 18. You'll no doubt have spotted PEGI's content descriptions on your favorite games, bad language, drugs, fear, gambling, I'm not gonna say that, violence, and more. Recently, in-game purchases can all be noted on a game box or store page, along with an age range between 3 to 18. In other words, PEGI 3 means rated E, and etc. etc. Well, I was going to say it later anyway. Between 3 to 18 to match the content included. Over time, these descriptions are reviewed, and while a game containing gambling could possibly get away with being a PEGI 12 or PEGI 16, it will now always automatically be at PEGI 18. The VSC Gaming Rating Board explains the change. In 2020, the PEGI criteria were... Okay, I already said that part. As noted by Ask About Games, one Switch title affected by the rule change is Overwatch. A murder mystery tech... not Overwatch, Overboard. A murder mystery... I'm good. I'll be honest, there are kind of some people that could do this better than me actually now. Okay, here's the part that I want to read. That I actually want to read. Interestingly, the rule change means that where Nintendo or any publisher for the matter to remake some of its older titles and release them again in today's climate, they will also certainly see a significant age rating bump. Take Pokémon Red and Blue as an example, which features a game corner, or really in between generations 1 through 4. As an example, which features a game corner, a building packed with slot machines that allow the player to bet their in-game cash to earn more money and claim prizes. These were originally released as being suitable for everyone, but were updated to PEGI 12 rating when they were re-released on the 3DS and eShop in 2016. Thanks to their gambling content, if Nintendo were to re-release the games again on Switch, they will be classed as PEGI 18. See clearance for more info. Countless other games would be impacted in a similar way, such as Super Mario 64 DS. Thanks to a gambling minigame, its original PEGI 3 rating rose to PEGI 12 when it was re-released on Wii U, and now it's given a PEGI 18 if remade for Switch. So, they're doing something basically really stupid. Why? You allow Pokemon to increase its age rating, but modern day sports games like Madden gets to keep the PG, gets to have the PEGI 3 or E title. Even when it has gambling, and I will show images. How can they straight up bypass this bullcrap? And you're gonna say, "Oh, hey, Poke, you said in the text that, oh, hey, there's slot machines." True, there's slot machines in this game, but this is a completely different story. In this game, you don't need to pay real money. I believe that's what I'm trying to say, is that there's been studies and they've been proven to show that no kid has any tendency of doing. I played the gambling before as a kid. I never once had the need or interest to gamble. Because what's the point of gambling? To lose your money, to get more. You straight up pay your money to see if you can get luck. And if you're going to ask me, oh hey, then what's wrong with sports games like Madden? Those games nowadays, use real money. Like, can Peggy really not tell the difference between a game that uses in-game money compared to where there's now games where you can use actual money for forms of gambling? No, they clearly can't. And this game, like the Pokemon community, I believe, were outraged. I can believe that they were outraged. They were pissed at Peggy for doing this. And it's like, why the heck did you not even give modern day sports games that have gambling in them? Even loot boxes are a form of gambling. Because it's complete luck based. Now granted, if you're going to say something about, oh hey, what about Yu-Gi-Oh card packs? Aren't they true? They're luck based. I don't know, I can't even defend that one right there. Unless you're playing a video game where you can use in-game currency, then I can easily defend those games. Peggy, if you see this video, get your act together. Stop defending. Stop acting like you're looking at your shoes while doing reviews. Or looking at games that have gambling in them. That's all I want to say for today. So, next time, I do apologize for people who don't want to hear it, but I need to get that off my chest. I even, 4 videos ago, I even said that there's something I want to get off my chest, but I won't do it until we get to Celadon City. But I'm fine now, I got it off my chest. I'll probably leave some links, a link in the description, to where people could probably do it a more better job than me. But that'll be it for today's episode. Next time on Pokemon leafgreen, we'll be challenging the gym leader. That way we can have our, at least I, unless you all too are doing the same thing as I am, we'll be increasing our level cap by a big whopping number. If you enjoyed today's video, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. But make sure to always wear your face mask, stay socially distant, and get vaccinated the best you can. I'll see you all for another video. Peace.